It's a community celebration, and you are invited. Here with the details from MUSC is Dr. Ida Spruill. How are you?
I'm doing fine.
It's
Thank
wonderful
you.
to have you here in an amazing event that you all have planned. Kind of give everybody a little bit of background on the community health partnerships.
Well, 10 years ago, we started with research in the Sea Islands with the project called Project Sugar. And we were interested in the genetics of diabetes among that particular population. And so when you talk about doing community-based participatory research, at some point you have to and should share the results with the community. And so what we want to do after 10 years is share findings that we've found from the study with people who participated, as well as to say to the Sea Islanders of South Carolina, thank you.
Yeah, I'd imagine that it's just as important as a census or something like that. You need people from the community to help out, otherwise
yes, you do.
The research is no good.
That's correct. And we've had other research projects as well. We've had research on lupus and other diabetes projects and dental diseases among the Sea Islanders. So it is time, after all these years, to do just that. And people, once, I think, particularly for our community, sometimes we tend to shy away from doing research, and we have to not do that anymore.
Right.
We have to be at the table and say, we matter, our opinions matter, our participation matters, because when you continue to do research and you leave a segment of the population out, then what you find can be questionable in terms of how that relates to that particular population. So we're excited that the 21st, we are in partnership with St. John High School, Councilman Anna Johnson, and the Ministerial Alliances in Sea Islands. So all of these folks are coming together and support us to say, we support you and we want to do this too. So we look forward to people, particularly patients who participated in any of those research studies. It was Project Sugar, lupus, SLAY, diabetes, dental disease, any of those projects. If people participate in those projects, we would love for them to come out and join us on Saturday.
Oftentimes, I imagine that a lot of people out there, they might be a little bit afraid to participate in these studies because either they want to be anonymous and they think they won't be, or they just don't know, they don't want to be poked and prodded and say, you know, at the very end, I was just like, you know, like a lab rat, but that's not the case at all.
No, it isn't. And then rightfully so, people are afraid because historically,
that's what has happened.
We've been abused. And so historically, and people have what we call cultural memory, so they remember all of the bad things. And so we're trying to create new good memories. And I think with our research and it being at MUSC, this is one of the few times at MUSC said, let's go back to the community and let's say this is what we should share, and we're going to do.
And the fact that you're sharing the results, I think that a lot of people will be able to see exactly what you have going on. Well, tell us when this big event is happening.
It's going to be Saturday, the 21st of this month from 10 to 2, and our lunch period is from 1 to 2.
And just a quick question for you, for people out there that might want to even help you out. They're not even sure what your next research study might be, but they say, I hear what she's saying and I would love to be a part of the very next one. What should they do? Maybe go to the website? Go
to the website, either call the number that we're going to list on the TV, or show up. There are well, of course we have ongoing research studies, but the intent of Saturday is to celebrate. And there will be opportunities to learn about additional research studies, of course.
And education, I would imagine, is key.
Yes, education is certainly key.
How much does it cost to go to the event? Favorite price of free, people.
No cost to come to the event.
Well, thank you so very much for being with us, good doctor. We do appreciate it.
I appreciate it too. Thank you so much.
All right, well, when we come back, Nicole Richie, on her favorite looks from the Golden Globes red carpet. Stay with us.